guys, it's me Valerie. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a life update and kind of just basically covering a lot and my channel and just things that's been going on, because I have been gone for a couple of months now and I really want to post this video and just share with you guys a couple of things that I feel like I really didn't go into far detail. So the first thing I want to go ahead and talk about is where I kind of have been. I wouldn't say I've been anywhere because I've been actually at home. And I've been staying home and kind of just, staying social distancing from my friends at points. I have been staying with my friends and we obviously have been social distancing, just to aware of that. So there's that. But before this whole Rona thing, I have been, obviously posting, but I've been posting mostly regularly about every single month. And I really want to say I'm sorry, but at the same time I'm not really sorry because anyway, this year was my senior year was definitely something that I wanted to change. I mean, like, my perspective on life, and that's like my personality. But I know you can't really change your personality, but you can kind of develop yourself as a person, and I felt like I really definitely have developed myself as a person. My senior year was basically me trying to figure out who I was, and that was like my friends and how I wanted to have people see me as, and I really definitely have changed, and I want to continue that, and I am glad that after when we went on to our first week of quarantine, I definitely was really upset because I wasn't able to see my friends, even though they were friends that I typically don't really talk to. Rona has definitely changed me. And when I found out that we were going to be going back to school, I was bawling my eyes out. I was a complete mess. I was upset. And typically that's okay to be upset. And in my perspective, I was trying to be positive because I was a senior and I basically got my whole life just swept away. My prom, my graduation, and just everything that, typically you would see in a senior. I kind of understood why obviously we had to be quarantined, people were getting sick and it was just a whole lot. But now that we're kind of like going into phase 4, we're kind of, getting into school more, we're kind of like, going into a different area and everything, you have to go everywhere, you have to go somewhere different, and that's okay. But I just felt like it really changed me. I definitely have done some things that I never thought that I would actually do, and that's just on my life. I started actually working out more. And I never really started working out, but it really kind of let me out of my comfort zone, and I've been doing that thing that I thought that I would never get off my chest, and I finally got off my chest, and after getting that off my chest, I really felt like I was a different person, and it brought back a lot of memories, but I felt like if I went back to that specific thing, I would basically be the same person that I was back then, and I don't want to be that person. I feel like I did things way better than I did before. And when I did that, I felt like I needed to be more open with myself and start reaching out to loads of my friends that I never really talk to anymore, and you know, it really not wait to see what is in store for me, and that is kind of just with college, with school, with college obviously, and myself as a person, and I definitely want to see that in my, like, see that in life, and start being someone that I love other than the person that I don't love, and yeah, so that's kind of like school slash like my life, but my life right now is not that interesting. I have been obviously staying home and, you know, staying social distancing from my friends, and I'll like see my friends here and there, but when I do, we obviously try to social distance, and we don't hang out for a very far time, but I've also been posting a lot on my gaming channel. If you guys don't know, I do have a gaming channel, which is called Valsims, where I post sim videos on that channel. I have a couple of Let's Plays on there, and I mostly post at least every week. So that's one I'm really consistent on, but if you guys don't have to check it out, you don't really have to. But basically, that's the only channel I've been mostly consistent on, and I've been loving it so far. But I want to be more consistent on this channel, and I'm going to be, I want to start doing collab videos with a couple of YouTubers. I also want to do some more challenge videos and kind of get back into that grind. I also want to start doing get ready with me's, more lifestyle vlogs for you guys, even though I've been doing that a lot lately, but kind of show you guys my life, because I feel like I haven't really done that, and I want to show you guys the new, improved, and Valerie, I guess. So this is basically the start of my new channel, to new beginnings and to new lifestyles and things like that, and I'm so excited to see what has to come into store, but I also want to go ahead and share this as well before I end this video here. So if you guys don't know, like I said, I graduated my senior year of high school, and now I'm going into college. I am actually going to a community college in my area called CLC. It'll be a year or maybe 2, depending on how it goes, but I'm going to be getting my associate's degree first. That's what I'm starting off with, and then once I go into a 4-year college and transfer all my credits to a different school, I'm going to get my bachelor's degree. I'm not sure what school I want to go to yet, but I really want to go to my dream school, depending if I can get in. I believe in myself that I can get in, and I'm hoping that I can get in, but if I can't, there's always a different school that I can always get into as well, and yeah. I also should probably mention my major, because some of you may not know this, some of you may know, but I am majoring in early education. I want to be a teacher. I know that may sound crazy, like, why do you want to become a teacher? It doesn't pay well. But I want to become a teacher because I personally love kids. Kids are literally I just love them. They are so adorable, and I just love, I also love school. I love to learn, and I love to, like, have something to do in my life, and that's something I really want to do. And I've always wanted to be a teacher since I was in 3rd grade. So, and I've always stuck with it, and that's what I want to be when I grow up. But the number one thing that I really, really, really want to do, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to get my driver's license. And all of you may say, Valerie, why haven't you got your license? I've been getting so many questions about that, and yes, I know, I'm 18, I still haven't got my driver's license, I still don't have my permit. And you'd be like, girl, what you doing? And I'm like, okay, look, let me explain. So when I was 16, or when I was like younger, I would say sophomore year, I was so, like when I was younger, I was so excited to get my driver's license. And then once the day came when I turned 16, I froze. Like, what I mean froze, I literally froze. I got so scared. I don't know what it was. I think it was just my anxiety kind of just coming upon and said, girl, no. I took my driver's ed, but I didn't take like the driving portion of it, which I know, sorry, I just didn't. And then I kept on like trying to get my permit during like those times, but I never got it because I was scared. Scared that I would fail the test, and then I would take it over again, and then take it over again and over, and it would just consistent. But I am putting myself on this point, and I'm going to get my license, and I'm going to drive, and I'm going to do car vlogs, and I'm going to live my life, okay? You guys are going to come on that journey with me, and you guys are going to basically just see this girl develop as a person and just life, okay? I'm going to get my license. I'm going to go to college. I'm going to start up my channel again, and I'm going to post, and I'm going to be great. I'm going to be great and just great, okay? Okay. I have talked, and I have rambled, and I have just shared about you guys about my life, and I am so excited to see you guys show you guys this journey of me and my new beginnings and everything like that. So with further ado, if you like this video, go ahead and give this big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below to my channel by clicking that bigger subscribe button down below. Bell to be notified. Also click that bell to be notified when I post a new video here on my channel. I post basically whenever I can. I know I always say I post whenever I can, but honestly I have no life at all. But with further ado, I'm not going to say that in this video because it is time for new beginnings, and I'm going to post. I'm going to try to post at least every single week, if not almost every other week. But if I don't post on any of those single times, just know that I'm okay, I'm alive, I just have a boring life, and there's nothing really much for me to post about. But I'm going to kind of get back on that grind, and I will see you guys in my next video. And let me go ahead and say bye! Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!